I just finished that movie like half an hour ago, so that's why I had to make a few notes. And as you just started with like Straight Outta Compton, is it kind of a thing that after this movie that you guys had to be like working with monsters? I mean, like Jason Mitchell, Corey Hawkins as well, dealing with Kong. Now you're here with Godzilla. What's going on?
We were filming Straight Outta Compton, and it was going towards the end, and then all of a sudden, like everybody's like, "Hey, did you hear about Jason and Corey?" And I'm like, "No." They're like, "They're in King Kong." And I remember thinking, "What the hell? I'm cool. How come I couldn't be in King Kong?" And then later on, I get Godzilla.
Was it King Kong Skull Island?
Yeah, it was Skull Island, but I thought that we would possibly
we,
meet up.
Like, by the way, that was all the same crew. So
Oh,
they
yeah?
Yeah, like all like
dope.
Nick. Oh no. Sorry, never mind. I'm talking about. I got the same crew on a different movie that I did. Yeah. That's the movie that I did.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's fine. Whatever. Next question. It's a bit touchy.
No, just like, just gonna let that happen. The thing is, like, what I realized is really getting older. Not only that, I grew up with his dad, and now having him as a man actor there. Also, like in your age, and the first Godzilla was like out like in 1954. So how did they fill you guys in? To me, it's like ancient. To you, it must be prehistoric then.
I mean, you know what's actually kind of nice? So because I'm in Stranger Things, and everybody is usually.
Oh,
like,
are
the,
you?
Are you?
No. Oh my god. Okay, stop. So it's set in the 80s, and everybody usually comes up to me like, "Oh my god, how do you feel you weren't in the 80s?" But with this movie, everybody's like, "Yeah, this was like started in 1950s," and then they can't really condescend me. Because they weren't either.
Yeah, right.
So
okay,
it's kind of nice. It's like, oh yeah, well you weren't either, so it's cool.
Yeah,
I was born
joke.
2004, and you were born in I don't know when, but still.
2004.
But also, like, when it comes to like...
That's what I mean by condescending.
I totally understand that, but then again, of course, I'm curious, like, talking about this, a younger generation, talking about Fridays for Future, because this movie, as much as it's like an action movie, it still has kind of a background when it comes about the environment and, like, radical ways and matters of, like, changing everything. Yeah. Is that something that affiliated you? You feel like, oh, it's great, I'm just gonna do a movie with these monsters, or were they kind of a, do you like... Oh,
no, each of them represent a message. I think our movie has an underlying message, which is really powerful and influential.
Yeah, it's important to, to be a part of art that can, to speak to a topic, to kind of get people's the gears turning a little bit. You could plant the seed about a subject that you really take serious, like the changing of our planet. It's important to use art for things other than entertainment, but for also for things other than entertainment.
Oh. Very nice.
And the thing is, I don't know how far I can go. Apparently, the next movie has been wrapped already as well, right?
Yes, she did it.
Following IMDb.
Yes.
Your name is missing. I don't want to spoil anything. Are you dying? What's going on? What's happening?
No!
You're going to be surprised.
I get it. There's a lot of pressure on me being the black guy that I might die. But I just want our people to have hope and to go see the movie anyway. And hopefully Barnes makes it. I don't know why I'm not in the next one. I seem to be selling the hell out of King of the Monsters. I don't understand why I wouldn't be in Kong Godzilla. But there's still hope.
Hey, you know what? This next movie is not really even about Godzilla. I mean, obviously you have Godzilla versus King Kong, which is like the biggest battle of all time. I mean, it's insane.
I bet.
But
I wouldn't know.
But why are you so salty?
I mean,
this is not my decision.
I know it's not you.
It's not me.
I know you got my back.
But you're still
I'm talking
salty.
about Warner Brothers.
No,
Animaniacs.
Take your time. It's all mine. It's all right. Go for it. You don't see each other enough, and I get it. Yeah.
Dedication.
Okay,
I know it's not you, but I mean, like, Animaniacs.
So when we're going through something, when we have an argument or something, we say hard work, and then he has to say dedication, and it's our thing we have to say. So
we got a buddy cop movie coming out.
Yeah.
But at least, do you have an idea what's going to come up next? And the thing that you sometimes have to hold back something when you talk about this movie, King of Monsters?
No, I'm still bugging her to figure out who wins, but I'm on Godzilla's team. Who would you?
It's really difficult because I don't even see that fight happening between the two. I mean, I was really kind of also surprised of the outgoing of this movie, pretty much. So
Kong has like feelings, and Kong has a heart. Not that Godzilla doesn't, but Kong is very emotional.
Sounds soft.
Oh.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.